Welcome to Blunt Besties. We're a podcast where girl culture meets weed culture meets pop culture. I'm Natalie.
I'm Jen.
We're best friends of 25 years, and we're so happy to have you join our rotation.
What a day. You guys have found us. Let me just first reference, if you're not visually watching us, we are both wearing sunglasses today. So
Great
let's just
reminder.
Get right in there.
Yeah.
We have a shitload to catch up on.
The
Puff Pass might be a little bit long today.
Should we start with why we're wearing sunglasses?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that. We're both broken. Physically, emotionally. Take your bets on who's who. If you can't see me visually, you would know it's me physically.
And me emotionally.
There it is.
And also, how fitting.
It tracks.
It tracks. But together we make one whole woman.
Totally. We're both broken, but together
we are whole.
We are whole.
Oh, that's so cute. That actually made me a little hopeful.
In girl culture world, I just got a microneedling session done.
You sure did.
About an hour ago. So my face is bright red.
I will say she went to town, but the lower half is much darker than the upper half. Like, you're doing fine.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. Feeling
Also,
a little numb. Feeling a little
good.
You know, I feel every whiff of air movement on my skin. It's very sensitive right now, but not in
Got it.
a really bad way. And then I just got back from Mexico, which I have this weird like scalp thing happening where it's like really like it's almost like when you put your hair in a bun all day and your follicles are all fucked up, but it's like 10 times worse and it's lasted for 3 days. I don't know. There's something on my back.
You're in shambles today.
And then my toe is like basically like cut. Anyway,
it's all healing.
Physically, I'm a mess.
Yeah.
Emotionally, let's touch base. How are you emotionally and why are you broken emotionally?
You mentioned that your face is numb, and I think I've come to a place where I too am numb on the inside. I was seeing this guy. It was kind of new, but I'm 36. Shit moves a little more quickly than it does in your 20s. And it just seemed like we were very much on the same page. He was like, I'm looking for my partner. I like you so much. I care about you. There were some differences we had, including he is a former Marine medic, which, if you know me at all, is not on your bingo cards.
Would never have guessed Natalie's be dating.
And to be fair, I had all of these preconceived notions. Exactly. I had all of these preconceived notions about who he would be. He's like a staunch liberal. But anyway,
it didn't work out.
It hasn't been working out, but I was like super hopeful that maybe we could work out some of our differences.
Yeah.
And I was going to approach this conversation with him. I've been trying to for a few days, and Jen reminded me.
Literally, we had a conversation Monday morning, and we're like, yeah, you got to talk to him. This is like a serious conversation. I don't know if we can continue this relationship. And Natalie's like 100%, like it's happening like today or tomorrow. And I'm like, great, like cut the cord. Like, let's figure out what's going on. Like,
totally.
Get right to the fucking heart.
Monday, he was with his friends. He was out. He was drinking. I couldn't really get to it then.
And then I called you in the afternoon and I was like, oh my God, it's fucking Veterans Day tomorrow. You cannot break up with a fucking war vet.
Like an actual Iraq war vet.
On his holiday.
On his special day.
You can't do it.
So glad we touched base on that.
So you've been crying all morning.
It really started yesterday. We tried to have this conversation and we couldn't, and he ended up leaving me this like 3-minute voice note where I just felt like he was talking at me and not to me. And it was just like very clear that it was probably just not going to continue in a serious direction. So now I'm at a crossroads of...
Keep the good sex.
Keep the good. It's really good sex, Jen.
But like really can't get emotionally invested any further.
Which is not my strong suit.
Or just cut the cord.
Yeah. Fuck. If you say those options like that, it's so obvious which one to choose. I still might choose the wrong one.
And you know what? Go for it. Well, here we are now in our sunglasses.
We should be doing this in Puff Pass.
I know. Well, we're about to spark it up right now.
Great.
But I just wanted to check in and let everyone know this is why
we're in sunglasses. We're in shambles.
In shambles. But you know what? We don't quit. The show must go on.
The show must go on.
And you can do it with a broken heart, bitch. So we're going to spark it up,
and you can do it with a broken face, bitch. The way this show works is there's 3 segments. The first is Puff or Pass. That's where me and Jen get high. We catch up as besties. The second is the High Five. These are Jen's 5 pop culture stories of the week. The third is Bluntly Speaking, our TV recap. And this week is Real Housewives of Salt Lake City?
Yes, I watched last night.
Yes.
But
Okay.
I just finished the zombie dinner. Was basically where I finished. Was there another one after that?
There's another one.
Fuck.
Oh, that's the one that's explosive.
Oh, okay. See, fuck me.
Oh,
shit. I thought we were like on the same page.
No.
That's a really big bummer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you know what? You can still recap that. I will recap Selling Sunset.
We're sparking it up with a joint, so spark it up,
This is the best
besties.
coffee you've made me yet.
I am so glad.
I'm giving you some
It's
credit
milky and sweetie. Okay, I did a bad job at sparking this up, so we are re-sparking
I'm really proud
it
you're
up.
not inhaling this. And look at you go. Look how far you've come. Look at that. Wow.
Your influence on me knows no bounds.
Perfect.
You know? What about my influence on you?
Same. I
Great.
was waiting for you to do your our announcements, and then we can also get into my weekend.
Oh my God, yes. And the update.
that everyone's been waiting
Oh my
for
God,
on the
okay.
swinger couple.
Let's do this quick then. Announcements. Love that. Okay, you take that while I announce.
Great.
Okay, you guys, we have merch.
We have merch.
A piece of which I am wearing, which is very fitting for where Jen and I are at, which it says, "This too shall puff puff pass," embroidered on a white tank, kind of croppy. I'm really fucking into it.
It's adorable. The tanks are actually fan favorite.
Totally. The fans being you and me.
There's 2 tank tops. Again, we've probably already discussed this on the last pod, but we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
2 tank tops. One is "This too shall puff puff pass." The other one says "Bonjour."
Are you kidding?
Genius.
So cheeky.
2 sweatshirts with our logo on the back, pink and green colors to choose from, and 2 logo hats, pink and green to choose from.
We're really excited about it. It just came out. We're going to be doing some giveaways on our Instagram, so go follow us there, Blunt Besties Podcast. Mm-hmm. We're also on Patreon, and this week on Patreon, we're doing something so fucking exciting for us.
We have been talking about this Patreon episode
forever.
for a while.
I don't know where to just ash it in here.
Perfect.
Whatever.
Whatever.
No whatever. Yeah, like fucking that's the Blunt Besties way. Anyways, we have in our possession, as of an hour ago, Something About Her sandwiches. All 6 of them.
All 6 sandwiches. We've never had it.
Never.
We've always wanted to try it for
Always.
the last 2 years since they've been, all the years prior that they were talking about it, like
Yes.
Katie and Ariana from Vanderpump Rules. So if you don't know what Something About Her is, it's a sandwich shop in Los Angeles that Katie Maloney and Ariana Madix from Vanderpump Rules have opened, and it's called Something About Her, and we have been dying to try these sandwiches for a really long time, and today's the day.
Dying.
So we will be high and give you our feedback.
So follow us on Patreon. We can link it below. We'll also link the merch below. You'll also get, in addition to extra episodes, 10% off merch. Okay, that's our enough announcements. Jennifer, without any more delays, tell us.
Give the people what they want.
Give the people the update first, and then we can talk about Cabo. For those who are tuning in that didn't catch it last week, give us the briefest recap of what happened.
So,
yeah, get super high first.
So, a little recap. I was at a party over Halloween weekend with my husband. It was a community event at a local mom's house, and I left around 10 o'clock. And my husband stayed to continue partying, and with a bunch of friends there. And one of our mom friends, who husband was not there, came up to my husband and presented him that she had just had a conversation with another couple that were interested in swinging with him. My husband did not get the name of the couple because he's an idiot. I was left in limbo to wonder if she was actively trying to get my husband to cheat on me. With another couple or with her, because who knows, we did not know the couple. Or was it with me at another time? We didn't know the specifics, and I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt because I'm such a fucking nice human being. No, really, it's because our daughters are friends.
Yeah, you run in the same social circle.
Right. So, cut to, I called her.
We've heard this part.
Right. So I called her on Monday. She said she would call me back. She didn't. And that honestly was more of the biggest fuck you out of the whole thing in a way, because I was giving her this opportunity to like take the floor. Obviously, I'm curious. I'm the wife.
Right.
Out of respect.
You weren't there. You want to be filled in.
Right. She didn't call me back. I got a text from her Wednesday afternoon, right before I left for Cabo, like 3 sentences. And it was really just, hey, sorry I didn't call you back. Basically, there was a couple that wanted to swing and pointed to David. And I said, all caps, absolutely not, LOL.
That's all she said?
That's all she wrote.
She didn't say who the couple was?
Nope.
She didn't say how?
No.
That is a shisty few detail.
Weaseling out. You know, she was really trying to weasel out there. I am too smart. We, in this listening group, in this people, are too smart to respond to text messages where we will get, and it will be read in any type of way. Never put anything in writing that is questionable, period. And when I say questionable, that goes very far. Call people instead. Your tone is everything. So if ever there's question, and there's a lot of room for question, please call people. Over communication will solve everything. If you ever look at any film in any situation of all time, pretty much in any endeavor, the problem is lack of communication or a misunderstanding because of the lack of communication. Truly over communicate, and I promise you, you will have no problems in life.
What do you say to people who are afraid of confrontation, even on the phone?
That's really hard. I think it would be like, hey, I really would rather not do this over text message.
Yeah.
Do you think we could have a phone call?
Yeah.
And see how they respond with that, and maybe they can initiate that phone call. And it really, like, as awkward as it is to start those conversations, it's just kind of like, let's just get into it.
Yeah.
Literally, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Oh, I like that. That's such a good entrance in.
Right.
Because I always stumble in being like, well, like, I've made notes. Which
Right.
I always have.
Yes. No, this is very much like, I'm giving you the floor to begin if you want to defend yourself, or like, do you want me to start with how I was feeling by your actions, and then you can defend yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And kind of go from there. But I'm too smart to reply to that message with whatever I had in response. And I wasn't going to get into a text message conversation about this. Like, I'm just not going to do that.
Right.
Too smart.
And if you feel like you're better in writing, write it down beforehand.
Well said. I'm not letting this go. I'm going to hold myself very strong and like even keeled and like calm and capable. I'm just gonna be like, I'm aware, like I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
And that's where I think is just the most important thing. I feel like I'm not high enough.
I'm not either. Should we spark it up
Let's
again?
go. And I'll just quickly recap Mexico. It was incredible. I went without my husband and my children, and let me just say, you know what? I'm going to say this with all the respect in the world, and I'm so sorry for anyone whose father has walked out on them, but like, I understand.
Oh my God.
I feel really bad saying that, but like at the same time, it's comical, and
It is funny.
And here we are on this
There's
podcast, and
actually no
you know what
world
I mean?
in which you'd walk out on
I
your
would
kids.
never do that. No,
but
of course
it's
not.
such a beautiful fantasy.
But there
I'm
was a
sure.
moment where I was like, they're well taken care of. They're going to be so happy. It was great.
But it looked like so much fun.
And all the women really bonded. There was really very minimal drama, which is rare.
You basically just had to show up, right? Everything was planned.
Yes, everything was like
That's
planned and coordinated, and it was a birthday.
With a good group
and
of
we really
girls.
celebrated a wonderful human being, and she's a new mom friend. And like, I really was a person that was very much like, I am not making mom friends. Who needs them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
you were, yeah.
Because like, I live in LA. I live in a place where all my old friends exist. And I felt like my cup was full, but like, I really, don't worry.
I know.
It's okay.
I'm not, it's fine.
You're my best friend.
I know. Thank you so
Always.
much.
Nothing can touch this, okay?
Okay.
Not
keep
a Mexico
talking.
trip.
You're right.
Find yourself your group of mom friends, and it's worth it. It really is, because I was very like anti, and it was a really good time. I'm feeling good.
Totally. Yeah, you feel better
Feeling
now?
much better. How are you feeling?
I feel good. It's a very light high. Are we puffing or passing? We've stopped doing this, but we should go
I
back.
kind of want to like pass on this.
I'm going to pass on this too.
Okay, shall we get into the high five?
Yes. Oh my God.
Story number 1. Kris Jenner's birthday brings out Justin Bieber, Oprah, Jeff Bezos, and see who everyone who went. So Kris Jenner had a 007 themed 70th birthday bash and brought out all the stars. Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez, Mark Zuckerberg, and his wife, Beyonce, and her mom, Mariah Carey, Haley and Justin Bieber, Stevie Wonder, Alicia Keys, Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, Tyler Perry, Paris Hilton, Meghan Trainor, Bill Gates, Chris Rock, Babyface, and all Ferris cast with Ryan Murphy and more.
My God.
Bruno Mars performed.
That's half of Hollywood.
And Harry and Meghan were there.
Did you see that Harry and Meghan apparently were in photos and then taken down?
I did see that. Pourquoi? Like,
Pourquoi indeed?
everyone's saying like because like somebody wasn't wearing this other stupid pin. Like he was wearing a pin, but she wasn't wearing a pin, so she was getting backlash for not wearing a pin. I'm like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and I hope it's not about a stupid pin. Don't quote me on that.
That's okay.
Chris looked insane. She looked gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Kim looked kind of dumb, but now that I understand it's a 007 theme, she was wearing like an actual 007 woman's dress.
What does that look like? A tuxedo?
No, this purple one. Because everyone was in like black tie for like 007, but she's like in this weird like netted.
Oopsies. What is the netting? How is this 007? I don't understand.
That a Bond girl wore that outfit.
It looks like a
That's what I'm
beach
saying.
Bond girl. It's like this purple.
She could have found, I'm sure, literally any other Bond girl.
That lavender just makes it seem.
Honestly, find one of Eva Green's dresses. It was Casino Royale. Like, that's exactly what the theme is.
God.
What are you doing? Whatever. Eat the rich. Story number 2.
Great segue. Let's spark it up again.
As I talk about going to Cabo.
Okay, eat the mega rich.
Yeah, eat the mega rich. Eat the billionaires.
Okay, we're sparking it up again. And I don't know what you're about to say.
Story number 2. Sabrina Carpenter to star, produce, musical, Alice in Wonderland.
I saw that.
Fucking
Amazing,
magical.
perfect casting. Her cheeks just, she's Alice.
Could not be better.
Yeah.
It's giving us what everyone has always like the perfectly casted.
In a musical version?
Like, I have no notes. I don't think anyone can be pissed about that. I will say Aladdin was like also like perfectly casted. Except for Jafar. The girl and the guy were.
Were they?
How fucking dare you speak ill
I
of
love
Aladdin live action. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say excuse me.
I'm about to.
Don't you fucking.
About to.
I will throw my body in front of a train on this hill.
Do it. I'm a purist on this. My Disney princess is and will forever be Jasmine. Just like
Her childhood
I'm
trauma
I'm so
Jasmine.
attached to her.
Yeah.
I'm so attached to the animated version. I did not like the live action. Like none of the animals.
You know what? Then your standards are too high for this world, and you'll never be happy. Boom. Mic drop. I'm gonna walk away.
Honestly, you just shattered my whole life.
That is
force.
the most fantastic real life
Live
live action remake of all the Disney movies. You cannot change my mind.
Of all of the Disney movies, I will give you that. That is definitely the best one. But I don't think any of the live actions have hit home, have yet to hit it out of the park.
That one hit it out of the park for me, and I really, really liked Beauty and the Beast.
Is this the Emma Watson one?
Yes. Listen, was she my first choice? No. I don't know who would be.
How can you say casted pretty well and then say
Because
Emma
Gaston
Watson?
and LeFou were 10 out of 10. Like their humor and their like chemistry together, like literally made that
Okay,
movie.
well, I'd love to count how many scenes they were in.
Enough. To
Because
save
what about the
choice
Beast?
of Emma Watson?
Like I thought the Beast animation or whatever they did to him was ghastly.
I was happy with it. And that was my movie. Like that was my animated Disney movie. Like,
okay.
So
All right.
you know what?
And
Like
you would
again,
pick-
my standards were correct.
And you would pick Aladdin over
in
Beauty and the
terms of
Beast?
the live action, yes. Put it in the comments. What's your vote? What's your favorite live action?
I mean,
and was Aladdin
Here's
the
the
best?
thing, they always
It was
fuck
so
up the animals in every single movie, and it really takes me out of it.
Oh my god.
Abu, like the parrot, Iago, he sucked. You can't tell me he didn't suck. Flounder, in The Little Mermaid is the biggest travesty.
I'm not talking about Little Mermaid.
I'm just talking about how they continuously fail representing animals well in live action. Lion King, don't even...
I cried at Lion King.
Okay, at the story or at the beauty?
Touche.
Where's the intersection of Disney culture and weed culture and girl culture?
Wow. I want a map. You know how those like circles and like I need a diagram.
Oh my God,
it's
it's called a Venn diagram.
Sick.
Where Disney culture,
Weed
girl
culture,
culture,
yeah.
and weed culture
Right,
intersect.
right.
I would love to.
I want to see that Venn diagram. That's the one I want.
Put it on a shirt.
Story number 3. Hilary Duff has released her new song, Mature. Have we listened? Because I have thoughts.
I'm kind of into this. I thought it was like very catchy. Mm-hmm. We were saying this the other week. Like, I was really excited to see what she was going to come out with, like being our age.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I think that this is a really cool one. It's like
Well
a
said.
really interesting perspective of dating, being young and dating older guys.
Mature.
Yeah.
My only like qualm, and like don't hate me. I didn't think she sounded very good on it. I felt like she sounded really like strained and flat. I feel like if another artist had gotten this song, it would have been a fucking
Well, for sure.
banger.
She has never struck me as the strongest singer.
Right.
So
And I
that's
don't
not
think she
like
would
why
ever
I've
claim
been
to be.
listening to
Right.
Hilary Duff.
Right, and somebody said they were like, it's more nostalgic, like
Yeah.
young teeny.
Go back and listen to her old music. Like,
Exactly.
Let the Rain Fall Down is not a...
But these lyrics, I mean, I
Vocal
really, really liked.
achievement.
Right, and it's a pop song, like it is what it is.
Exactly. And
I
so is
just
this.
was like, fans are speculating that they are thinking that she's talking about Joel Madden and her past relationship with him because they had a controversial age gap. Hillary, who dated 25-year-old Joel when she was only 16, sings on the new track, "She looks like she could be your daughter, like me before I got smarter. When I was flattered to hear you say you're so mature for your age, babe." Wow.
She was 16. He was 25.
That's fucking nuts.
No.
And she opened up to Jake Shane on the Therapist podcast. He was like getting his own show. It's giving Benny drama. She said, "I feel like it's myself talking to my younger self about an experience that was had and just reflecting on it. And being okay with it and having a little tongue-in-cheek moment with yourself. Accepting your past and being good with where you landed." I love that, actually.
Wait, everyone was just like, that's such a big age gap.
I was doing that.
Yes, and you feel cool and like...
But once you
for-
become that older girl,
It's so...
you see the distinction of the difference. I'm so sorry, but there is. Like, it's just growing up. You just
Yeah.
look back, and as you get older, it trips you out.
It is so apparent how young 16 is when you're 25. Even though at 16, you're like,
This is living.
this is living.
Story number 4.
Great.
Orlando Bloom poses with actress dressed as his ex, Katy Perry, on Halloween.
What?
And it came out initially that it was his girlfriend that dressed up as Katy Perry.
Oh.
And it's her coming
That
off
would
of
be-
the moon landing because her picture is like kissing the floor.
Yeah? Oh, so they're in like the blue suit?
Yes.
With the hair like...
So look, but it's a random chick, but he posed with her and she posted it. Oh. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm Katy," you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it was innocent.
But like, can you imagine if you are Katy Perry and you're
X is posing as...
with somebody who's literally making fun of you?
I mean, is she
this
making
is
fun
it.
of her?
That's the girl from Halloween, and that's the picture she was copying.
Oh my God.
And then that was her picture with Orlando Bloom.
Oh, the photo copying her kissing the ground is... She's obviously
Hilarious.
making fun of her.
But like, can you imagine too if that was his girlfriend? Like, oh my God, no, you like
Oh my
literally
God,
can't.
no.
So I was like, that's the craziest
That's
story
too far.
ever. No, it's just a random girl. But you know, if I was her dressed up as Katy Perry and I saw Orlando, I would also be like, this would be a great photograph.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
It's a great photograph.
it's a great photograph.
Yeah.
And now look at her. We're talking about her, whatever her name is.
She's stoked.
Killed it. Okay, story number 5. Ruby Rose said Christie's Sydney Sweeney ruined the film amid flop. Christie deserved better. What did I say about 80s boxing women's movies?
Okay.
Slash
not what
80s in general.
That's not why Ruby is saying that.
It's not. But I just want to point out that I was right.
That it would flop because it's in the 80s.
Yeah, because the 80s
and the
suck.
80s is the worst time
And the
period.
80s is
You
the
hate
worst.
the 80s.
Who cares?
Hate the 80s.
It did $1.3 million on opening weekend.
Yikes. That doesn't even pay for the food.
That doesn't even pay for the
catering.
lead role.
Oh, far from it.
The Batwoman alums who said she was originally attached to the biopic about boxer Christy Martin reacted to the movie's $1.3 million opening after Sweeney had come under fire in recent months for her controversial American Eagle ad, which was accused of promoting eugenics. The original Christy Martin script was incredible, life-changing. I was attached to play Cherry. She wrote on Threads, referring to another role in the film. Everyone had experience with the core material. Most of us were actually gay. It's part of why I stayed in acting. Losing roles happens all the time. Rose continued for her PR to talk about it flopping and saying SS did it for the people. None of the people want to see someone who hates them, parading around pretending to be us. You're a cretin. And you ruined the film, period. Christy deserved better. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Shots fucking fired. In another post, Rose corrected herself. Fuck, cretin, is that an ableist term? I thought it meant creature in Old English. That's what I thought it meant.
Me too.
I regret writing that and should have just said psychopath.
Fucking up the ante.
Side note, sixth story, just a little tidbit.
Ooh, yeah.
A little update to a breakup. Kelsey Ballerini and Chase Stokes are back together, so we knew that. I figured that was coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you?
Because remember we were talking about how much like they were like OTP.
Yeah, which is meaning again? Only
one true person.
Love prevails. There is hope in this world. An ex will come back around. Is that what I'm supposed to learn?
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Anyway.
It's time for you to enjoy the show.
Moving on to...
Oh my God.
Bluntly speaking.
Yes.
You start.
Okay.
I feel like it's on the tip
Explosive.
of your tongue. Yes.
What
happened?
This is the end of the yacht trip back onto the flight home.
Okay.
And then a little bit when they're home.
I saw the preview for this episode, and they did not film on this flight, but Meredith went bananas.
Like, there were like 3 different women on this flight who had texted each other and recount the flight as Meredith being unhinged.
Got it. What is this giving? It's like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the car. Do you remember like
when
that
they
one
missed
car ride?
Kathy?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I had someone said it online and I was like, I bet this
And
is
like
it.
literally Lisa Rinna got kicked off the show because of it.
Yep. Especially the Kathy Hilton one, I think would have been like so dark for the franchise.
Honestly,
and I think maybe
I don't even think they could have aired it. She would have sued the fuck out of them till the end of time.
Yeah,
Raised
lost her
hell.
shit.
They might even have it, and they're just not gonna ever touch that.
I think the relationship is more important.
It's too deep. There's just too much depth there with the family and everything. Okay, continue.
Okay, so on the yacht, obviously Brittany is insufferable, and it takes a lot for me. I told Jen last night, I'm Team Brittany.
Which is nuts to say.
It has shifted my perspective because allegedly Meredith, and with the help of Lisa, like tormented Brittany the entire flight, long enough flight that people fell asleep, but then woke back up and it was still happening.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Brittany on the yacht had said about Meredith's husband that he
was cheating on her with a mistress.
Yes.
And she was twitching.
She is still twitching about it the next day in the flight home.
Clearly hit a nerve.
People fell asleep and woke back up to them tormenting her, shaking her thing, pulling her hair, like Meredith loudly talking shit to Lisa about her, saying horrible things, loud enough that Mary says she heard it when she was sitting on a row up and to the left.
Wow.
Loud enough that Brittany said she heard it through her headphones. And apparently Brittany just had a breakdown and had to be helped off the plane by the other women.
Wow.
And came home so shaken up. And Mary goes out to brunch with Meredith after, when they get back. And Meredith is like, hey, how are you? What's going on? And Mary's like, how are you? And just like doesn't let her off the hook.
Good for her.
Mary, this whole thing is like, if it was that bad, if I was yelling that much, an air marshal would have escorted me off. And then there was no air marshal, so it wasn't that bad. Like you guys are all blowing it out of proportion. You didn't hear anything. You were too far away. She's like, if I heard you from that far away, think about how loud you were being.
Wow. And
she was basically just like really like held Meredith to.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Mary is fucking killing it this season.
She's had a phenomenal season.
The way that woman has her arc, her character arc from season 1.
It
hasn't changed, and it has changed.
It's become
like everyone
lovable.
hated her. Yes, it's become lovable.
Yeah.
It really, really twisted and turned there.
Except, did you see there is a TLC documentary coming out? I'm like almost
sad for her. She was like literally like culted into the cult. You know what I mean? Like I don't think Mary's ever had like the wherewithal to think for herself like ever in her life, because like her husband was chosen for her. Right. She was chosen to lead the church. Like
if anything, she inherited this like
life,
power structure in life. Yeah. And it was
a position that everyone wanted. She thinks that she wants it, but she doesn't know better.
I mean, yeah, they're alleging there was like money.
Totally. They said that a lot too in like the first couple seasons.
Yes.
About that.
We're back to art versus artist. I think I
go on our Patreon for the latest on that conversation. It's a tough. See, I go both, and you're just like, you have to like hardcore pass.
No. This is where I go the other way.
Whoa, Bravo
that's what I mean. Not all Bravo celebrities, but like Mary, just like she's had such a good arc that I can't look. I can't. I'm not willing to let that go yet.
You know what? It's okay.
I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. And I don't even know that I'll watch the TLC documentary.
Yeah, who knows?
And you know I watch everything on TLC. So it's going to be really
Number
hard.
one fan right here.
90 Day Fiancé franchise fucking fucked me up. It changed how I felt about Britney.
Which is a huge thing.
Yeah, and I think, you just feel sad for her. They threw her unicorn that whatever his fuck gave her over the boat.
Oh, God. You know what, though, I have to say about that?
I mean, that's the thing. It's like her relationship with Jared, and she is the worst. So if you're feeling bad for her.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You're going to bring that stupid unicorn with a man's voice that everyone fucking hates, and you know you're sharing a room with a woman. I'm sorry, I can't help you that much.
I mean, I don't disagree, but they weren't doing it they were doing it as like a Meredith. Like, fuck you. Right. Yeah. It was very, very Mean Girl. And Lisa went out to lunch with Heather and was just like delusionally defensive.
Oh, but Lisa's insane.
I mean, insane. Heather at one point was like, I'm coming at you as a friend. Like, you're being very defensive. And she's like, no, I'm not. I was like,
That's it.
Okay.
Selling Sunset.
Yes.
Reunion. A lot of feelings. There was a lot of fucking feelings.
Feelings?
Let me start with Chrishell. I love Chrishell. I'm on Team Chrishell. You will never get me off this team. I will ride or die for this fucking bitch. She is so gorgeous inside and out. I think she comes from always a really great place, genuinely. And she means well and with all intention. I love her friendship with Emma so much. And then like the fact that they're not friends and haven't been friends for years because of this man is like so fucking lame. But basically Emma is this like gorgeous Barbie doll, right? And they're best friends. Okay. And Chrishell is queer with her partner G. And Emma started dating this guy and became her boyfriend.
The billionaire.
Right. But he is a literal garbage piece of shit human being.
In what ways?
He posts pictures of like Barbies, and he's like, they have fat Barbie now. And then they posted another one of wheelchair. He's like, what are they gonna have, like a bearded Barbie next? Like, what the fuck? I guess he has said he can openly use the N-word because he has black friends that said he's allowed to do it when he sings the songs.
Wow.
When one of Emma's best friends is a black woman. And, you know, it's a very toxic relationship. It's obviously he just reins her back in with money. And she's like, I don't know what it is about him, but he is so mortifying and embarrassing.
Wow, she's selling her
She knows it. She's
soul.
like, so she's really mad at Chriselle because Chriselle isn't there for her. And Chriselle, and everyone's like, why aren't you there for Emma? Why aren't you there for Emma? She's going through such a hard time. You know, breaking up with her boyfriend and getting back together and like, you know, him embarrassing her. And she's like, I have to create a boundary. So I'm like, why are all of you getting fucking mad at Chriselle? They're like, you're not a good friend to her. But I'm like, there has to be a limit of your boundary too. Like a friend can only support a friend so much without being like, and every single person in that room is saying that that relationship is toxic, but they are yelling at Chriselle for having personal boundaries.
Well, it's like
when also that man greatly affects her and her friend chooses that man over her.
Exactly. It's not like a toxic person isn't toxic to other people around them too. Like it's so hard to not like your good or best friend's partner.
Right. And Chriselle was like, you don't want
twat of a man.
Yes, like this man is not good to you. There's video of him like grabbing her head. She's on her phone like this, and he walks up to her. She's sitting, and he like grabs her hair, like physically grabs her hair and starts fucking humping her head. And she's like, oh my God, stop it. And he's like, ha ha ha. Like, it's all over TikTok. Anyone can find it. Like, he's
That's so aggressive.
A garbage.
He did that on camera?
Yeah, and he posted
Imagine what he does.
And he posted it.
Imagine what he can do or will do.
That is
never. So disrespectful and degrading.
Exactly. And so Chriselle posted about the situation because people were like, why aren't you friends with Emma anymore? You don't support her. And Chriselle had to go on her stories and be like, this man has said this and this to me, and labeled him as a MAGA man, which apparently Emma got so much hate online for. And Chriselle's like, listen, I'm sorry I repeated what your boyfriend said. How are you getting mad at me for this? She's like, well, you put it on social media, but I'm repeating what he said. And I get that caused her friend a lot of issues, like, right? Like, by posting it online, you're now bringing hundreds of thousands of people into this conversation, and people are attacking Emma, which kind of affect her business and all those things. Chriselle apologized for that, but at the end of the day, she's repeating what this man said. This man is horrible to her friend. She had to create a personal boundary to herself, and every person deserves that right and that respect.
Well said.
Mic fucking drop.
Yep.
Chriselle is innocent, you fucking bitches, okay? Like, fuck all y'all. And they just are pissed at Chriselle. So they were harping on her on jumping on this. Also, Mary was being a bitch because she was just projecting her anger for her house getting robbed and throwing it elsewhere.
Is this Mary from season 1?
Yes,
Mary?
and I love Mary.
She's still there?
Yes.
She got robbed?
She got robbed. And listen, it was so sad.
Why? Being
because
robbed.
Literally they got like she got like fully robbed, but like all these family heirlooms, and she was like hysterically crying because she's like, my mom gave me all the family heirlooms because she said I was the responsible one, and they like took everything.
Oh my God, that's actually so sad. Where was she? Where's her house? Do you know?
Hollywood Hills somewhere.
There's just been a lot of robberies in LA,
right?
Especially like
her dog was found outside in the street
mansions.
shaking. That's so sad. I know that
That's
like really got me too.
Part.
And so she kept like teasing like she's gonna move, and I'm like, then move, bitch. But like, okay, her and this other girl don't get along, right? Chelsea.
Okay.
And Chelsea, heard about the robbery and was like, listen, like, that's horrible. That's fucking awful. No one should have to go through that. So they're filming Mary at her house 2 days after the robbery, and they deliver flowers. She's like, oh, these are so beautiful. And she puts them down. She looks at the card, and she's like, ugh. And looks at production, goes completely, breaks the fourth wall. Like, what the fuck is this, you guys? I let you into my fucking house. I gave you the respect of coming into my fucking house right after I get robbed. And you're fucking planting, like, flower deliveries, like, for, like, my reaction. Like, fuck you guys. Get the fuck out of my house. Like, she kicks everybody out, and she's furious at Chelsea. She's like, this was ill-intentioned. This was not, like, if you have
not
any
genuine.
respect for me, not genuine. You should have texted me privately. Sending flowers on camera is like so fucked up. And to this day, like, Chelsea and production both stand firm in that, like, those flowers were just coincidentally delivered at that time. See, look at you, you're eye rolling. But like, I really genuinely believe Chelsea like wanted good intentions in that flower delivery. I don't know why. I don't know if I would be pissed. I would have just like been like, oh, that's like nice to me, I guess.
I need someone to investigate the timeline between when she was robbed and when it made the news and when the flowers were delivered.
Well, also,
and when production
Chelsea showed like text messages with the flower delivery company.
Saying.
Like writing the card on like this day and this time, and they like, I don't know. I don't know.
I need the evidence. I need the evidence spelled out.
She was trying to prove it and showing proof and timelines and evidence. So I don't know. I want to believe that it was really well intended, and she just like kept going after her for it. And then like Brie Tiesi or whatever her fucking name is was being such a bitch about it too, and like had Mary's back so hard on it and was like drilling in so hard. And anyway, I just felt really bad for Chelsea and Chrishell. I thought that they didn't deserve a lot of the shit that they were given. Well, Chrishell's leaving now. So I'm pretty sad about that.
Yeah. I feel like
she's going to go live with G-Flip and try to have some babies. So
in Australia?
G-Flip wants to raise him in Australia, but like all of Chrishell's family's here. So she wants to stay, and like her friends are here. So I don't know what's going to happen. G-Flip is open to either.
Oh, that is very accommodating of G-Flip.
Yes.
Who I'm sure tours a lot as well.
Totally. I'm high and I'm hungry.
I'm so excited for sandwiches.
I'm so excited for sandwiches. One more time.
I'm so excited for sandwiches. Find us on Patreon, linked below, if you want to watch us get high again and eat sandwiches. Love you, bestie.
Love you, bestie.